Hey guys, happy Sunday, and we are here with another product release. These are going to be our headrest hangers. So they are going to come in a pack of two, a pair, a set, whatever you want to call. You order one, quantity of one, you're going to get two. They're real simple. They just install right on your headrest. So pop your headrest off, put them in, and then me, honestly, I've had these hanging up for a little over a year now. And I have two kids, as you can see, so they do not interfere with the kids. That's why we made this kind of sleek profile. We didn't want to interfere. I didn't want to interfere with my children. I didn't want to have weird stuff hanging off. I didn't want to have something that I would take off and put back on, because I would 110% lose it. Or I would leave it somewhere. I would take it off, put it on the bed of my truck, and drive off. I do that all the time with water bottles. So yeah, I have lost probably 3 or 4 Yeti cups off the bed of my truck. I set them there, and then I drive off, and then I forget about them. So with that being said, what it comprises of is a large metal hook that's rubber coated. And these are very big, guys. I mean, I have, average size hand. This gate opening is like a little over an inch. I want to say like closer to an inch and a half. And then we have a little piece of webbing, and then our custom made hooks that go right on your headrest. So you'll pop your headrest off, slide this on. I have one sitting on the far side here, and then one on the passenger side. And I'll show you a couple things that I like to do with them over the past year and a half that I've been messing with them. They've become really awesome tools, not only just for hunting, but for my son's in soccer now. So we take his soccer bag and we just hang it up there, because my daughter has a bag that we have to bring with us, a diaper bag. So I'll hang a diaper bag on one side, the soccer bag on the other side, and they're close enough to the seat that they don't interfere with my children. They like to kick and whatnot. So yeah, we'll jump in. I'll hop over to the other side, and I'll kind of show you guys what I've been using these for. All right, guys, like I said, very easy to install. Just pop your headrests off, slide them on, and then you never have to take them off again. I mean, it's up to you if you want to take them off. I don't. They do not stick out far at all, as you can see. There's my hand up against it. I mean, it sticks out, like I said, 1.5 inches from the seat. And if you really wanted to, you could slide them up and tuck them under the headrest like that. So what I've been doing with my bow, I've really been liking this. 2 ways I've ran it. I've ran it where I've actually, because these are stout enough, I've been able to hook my cams on both sides. And I know some people are weird about hooking them on their cams. I tune all my bows. I can promise you, I drove around all last year like this, basically, for like 80% of the year. And I shoot my bow through paper probably about once a month, I'd say, just to make sure I'm good. I did not lose tune at all. The only thing I lost tune from last year was cable stretch, because I put some new strings on, new strings and cables. So that's one way I like to hang my bow. The other way is all bows kind of have this step in them. So like in the riser, the riser's going to kick out. And usually there's a cross member there, so you can just hang it, and you can see how nicely that hangs my bow. It's real tight and compact to the seat. It cannot really fly out. It is hooked in very well. So this is how I've actually been running my bow towards the end of last year, and then also at the beginning of this year. And I really like this setup better, I think, than stretching it across my seat. But that's, again, completely up to you. And you can see how easy that pops off. The one thing I really like about this, and this is probably my favorite part about it, is for my children. So when we are going back and forth to games, going out to the store, whatever, and I got a diaper bag, and for example, I'm at a soccer game with my son, so I have my son and my daughter. I'll hang, my daughter's bag up right here, holds it nice, and then I'll run over and I will throw my son's soccer bag over on that side. And yeah, it works really well for that stuff. And these clips, I mean, I would venture to say you would probably break the seat headrest and pull the whatever kind of mechanism they have. You would do more damage to that before you broke these clips. So there's no worries about weight limits on these. I mean, as a grown adult, I don't think I'd use it as a pull hook, just because I'd be afraid of breaking my headrest. But But yeah, guys, that's it. These are all made in the U.S. We manufacture them here out of our shop, and everything here is U.S. materials. So as usual, we appreciate you all. God bless, take care, and reach out if you have any questions.